Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We're back in Satisfactory. It's been quite a while since I last played. You guys know I kind of record in batches, so I might be a little rusty. Here's our Explorer. I'll tell you what, I was looking at this thing, right? It makes plenty of noise. It sounds pretty cool when we're driving around. Where is the engine? Where is the engine that's making all the noise? I don't see it unless it's this thing right here. There is not much to this thing in terms of engine, right? Our toolbox in the back is huge. Got a workbench in there. Where is the engine? This thing makes plenty of noise. Sounds pretty cool, but there's not much of a visual engine. Anyway, where we're at right now, we are, if you look at the indicator at the top of the HUD there, it says copper for Caterium. Let me bring up the map and show you where I'm at. I'm further, I guess we'd call it north, at least the way the map is oriented here. This is kind of a little bit further north from where we left off last episode. We were, I think, way down here somewhere. And I was just looking for copper for the Caterium mine that we were currently harvesting. We talked last episode about, I think there's copper and Caterium down in this area right here where my mouse is, kind of center of the screen. And the Caterium deposit is underneath a rock that we'll have to blast. We got to produce the gunpowder and all that stuff. That is yet to come. But in the meantime, we have Caterium that we're mining right here. And we unlocked an alternate recipe that allows us to get a whole lot more Quickwire out of this Caterium if we feed in copper ingots. So I went looking around for copper, and I think this is the closest deposit I could find. We can, I'll show you where it is. We'll just walk through here. It's through the mess. And where is it? Did I miss it? I did miss it. I think it's up, actually. Up here. There's our deposit. I think this is pure, but one node. I'd rather have two impure nodes. Yeah, one pure copper node, because our belts are going to limit us on the output. But that's our copper. And then the question is, how do we route it? I think that's our Caterium straight ahead, if I'm not mistaken. No, it's... I can't tell. That may not be our Caterium. I don't know what that is. I'm not sure. I can't tell what that is. I'll have to go over there and see. But we got to figure out how to route this and then what we're going to actually route. I'm imagining we're going to smelt down the copper into ingots, kind of local here, and then ship these off. This would be, boy, this would be a good case for trying out the truck automation. I know there's an update coming in a few weeks as I record this. This may not even, well, I'm not sure when this is going to post, but there's an update coming that's going to rework a lot of the truck mechanic stuff. But I kind of want to get that Caterium or the Quickwire processing and start stockpiling that. Boy. Should have thought of this before I hit the record button. I'm not sure what to do. I kind of don't want to run belts long distances. Right? And this is a long distance. This is too long of a distance to run a belt, at least how I want to design the factory or play the game this time through. There's no reason not to, right? It's just kind of a style thing. We don't have trains, obviously. All I've got are the tractors. We could try and set something up. Maybe just focus on getting the copper production up over here. Produce ingots, stockpile those, make a factory that's just a small factory that is just going to export ingots, and then try building a truck stop and some kind of path all the way down to the Caterium to process the wire. I guess the second question would be, where should we do this? Should we be shipping the Caterium up to the copper or the copper down to the Caterium? Let's take a look at the recipe. Where is that? Yeah, Quickwire, actually. It's going to show me everything? No, it just shows me the... Just a second. Why is that? Is that the standard recipe? Standard recipe, alternate recipe for Quickwire. Caterium ingots plus copper ingots gets us Quickwire. I thought we had a better recipe for this. Made an assembler. Let me pop down an assembler. I thought I unlocked a better recipe for this. Let me just find an open spot here. Again, I might be a little slow here getting back up to speed after not playing for a bit. Quickwire. Alternate fused Quickwire. Right? This is the alternate recipe, right? This is the one that's really good. Hold on one second. I'm going to go check the wiki. I just want to make sure I'm not confused. Like I said, it's been a little while since I played. I think this is the recipe that we unlocked, right? I'm not sure what the default is for Caterium. Tell you what, maybe I don't need to go away. Let me drop down not an assembler. I guess maybe a basic constructor. Is there a recipe in here for Quickwire? No. What am I missing? Missing something obvious. Unless Quickwire is something I haven't really unlocked, and all I have is the alternate recipe. Yeah, hold on one second. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Yeah, Caterium ingots in a constructor are supposed to do it. Why did I not see it? Constructor, boom. Caterium ingots in a constructor are supposed to get me Quickwire. Is that something I just haven't unlocked? And yes, so maybe I just haven't unlocked it. Kind of interesting, but that may be the case. Let's get rid of this guy. Let's see. Okay. Wondering if I should build a MAM here real quick and just see where I'm at with that. Caterium. That's our issue, right? Caterium, Quickwire. We don't even have the rest of the normal recipe for Quickwire. That's why it's not showing up. I'm 2 ingots short. All right. That answers that question. Sorry about the little diversion there. So yeah, I'm thinking maybe just a big copper mine here. We got to figure out how we want to do it. We could export down here on the beach, and that's kind of a natural place for trucks to come and pick up, right? It's kind of flat ground, or we could put a truck stop here. So I'm kind of leaning towards doing that. Let's go back one more time, sorry, and look at that recipe. It should show up here. We're originally trying to figure out what we want to ship. Either ship the copper or ship the Caterium ingots. There it is. It's only going to show the recipes we've unlocked. That's why it's just the alternate here, I'm guessing. All right, 1 Caterium ingot to 5 copper ingots. So we actually want to ship the Caterium up here. So in theory, our Quickwire factory would be up this way, I believe. Right? So we'll produce copper as much as we can, import Caterium, and export Quickwire. That is the idea. Now I need room to build a fairly big factory. We're going to import Caterium ingots and export copper ingots if they're needed, if we have extra, and then export the Quickwire, obviously. Just taking a look down here on the beach to see if this makes sense for the truck station. Like we could do a truck station down here and then just vertical or conveyor lift up to some factory up there that's doing the copper ingot production and the Quickwire. Vertical, kind of go high with the factory up there. That's an option. There's a lot of room down here, right, to route a truck. That's what I'm thinking. Right? This is kind of a natural road. Truck comes down here, drops off something, and loops around, goes back up this way and on its way. We can try it. It's the first time, like I said, there's an update coming that's going to totally rework the trucking. But we'll see. We'll see how far we get. Just trying to scope out how we want to do the factory now. How far we want to overhang and all that. Do I got to take all these trees out? I think that's another thing I'm a little concerned about with the update. I'm not sure which regions they're messing with. They talked about doing different stuff with the trees. Get to yank these all out and have them pop back up. We could go out over the water a little bit. Looks goofy having these, platforms kind of suspended in the sky. Not crazy about that look. Not crazy about clearing trees either, though. Could... I'm just kind of scoping out the area. Sorry, this is taking a while. I want to go vertical. And I'm just kind of pinched in with a bunch of growth here. Where's my my chainsaw? I got a lot of stuff. Oh, I got parachutes on me. I haven't tried those yet. Does it tell me how to use them? Those on your phone when activated mid-air. Okay. Body. How do I use it? How do I use it? What does it say? It probably says it on the screen, right? It usually does. Parachute. Something easy. Where is it? I want to know. I'm going to look at the options real quick and see if it's in controls. Oops, key bindings maybe. I'm just scanning really quick here. Flashlight, open map, hologram. And brake. I haven't really done that too much. I don't see it. Have to look it up. Yeah, it's a distraction. Sorry about that. We could build out over this area and go up and then just kind of bring stuff up from underneath. Like bring in the Caterium ingots from actually a hole in the floor of the factory. That might be what we do. Is there a high point? Yeah, I was originally looking for my buzzsaw. Let's grab that. What am I doing wrong here, folks? What am I doing wrong? Did I not put it on? There it is, finally. Take out some of these on the volume here. Just so I can see what I'm doing. A little better. That's a big rock. I can't do anything. It looks like it's probably got something on top. It looks like one of those rocks that's got a power slug on it. I'm not sure if it does, but not too worried about that right now. And that got rid of a bunch of stuff. That got rid of a bunch of stuff. It's getting clearer already. That tree, I don't know if I can take that one out. Let's see. Guess so. Gone. Talking about that kind of the big one that was in the background there. All right, this looks a lot better. We've got height here. So we're definitely going to be very vertical. And then we're going to span out over this beach area. And then hopefully, as it's suspended, I can put like struts underneath it or supports rather than just floating out over the water. Because it just doesn't look that great having these platforms floating out. I suppose I could platform over the water and still put struts that go kind of down into the water, and aesthetically that would look better. At least we have water here. It's not just like an abyss. But let's just get something started here. I'm going to go ahead and pop my miner down just so I can get an idea of the height. That's as good as any. Then how about... I want to get this platform started. I don't want to be above all of that. So maybe... Should I start just with a ramp? There's a doggo. I'm not going to bother with those guys yet. Someday, maybe. How about right here? Let's... Can I place this guy right? Like... Bear with me. I'm just trying to gauge the height. Whoops, I'm going to fall off. As per usual. Am I above that thing? How about one more? Think I'm getting there. Yeah, I'm definitely above that. I gotta be. Let's check it real quick. Don't fall. Even though I have the parachute on me, I don't know how to use it. Yeah, that looks good. Don't think... Yeah, we're... Boy, we were barely on top of that thing. Let's see how it looks from below. I'm gonna just pop some stuff down here. Take a look. Oh, maybe one more higher, right? Looks kind of goofy. It looks a little goofy. I had a save leg there. That's not gonna work. I want one more higher than that. Let's see if I can take this stuff out. Most of it. I want one higher for our first floor. Space elevator in the distance. That thing is awesome. Super handy landmark. I think one more will be enough. And then I want platform up here. Not that. You. And then I want to be able to go back up. This is going to be a pretty tall factory. We're not doing anything really on the ground floor. I suppose I could dump out some storage down here or something, but that's all wasted space. Just going to have the miner. I'm not going to put platforms down there. Our first factory floor is really up here at this level. Let's build this out a little bit. You that way. This way, maybe. Not cut through the hill. And this is all just going to be our up and downs here. Let's more of this going. I think we typically do 4. Whoops, what are you doing? 2, 3, 4. Platform. Just mark that. No. And then I'm okay coming out over the beach here. Let me escape so we don't have that in our way. Got room in this direction. First floor here is where we're going to smelt the copper. We'll bring it up, smelt it. Store some, maybe. Get one more without clipping into that. Looks like I can. Oop. And how about this direction? We're getting close, but I think we've got room here. We're not going to clip in anything. Let's put a little more room over here. Did I get that right? I'm right on it. I'm right on it. It may clip through. It's not the end of the world. See how we're doing down there. We can go a little bit further. Let's expand this out. I can always take it back. Let's do it a little more. Let's go 2 out that way. Whoops. I want right like that, I think. I could have gone a little further. No, we're good. All right. Got a lot of tips, by the way, in the videos, so I really appreciate that. I took a bunch of notes. Might try one of those tips right now. We need to bring this ore up. Why don't we cheat it out to the side? I can go one more. It sure looks like I can go one more, doesn't it? Without clipping into stuff. Ooh, let's go up there. Sorry. No, this takes time. Let's go. Eventually, I want to get those Blade Runner things. Just want to see if we have a little more room to go this way without clipping into the hillside. I think we do. Seems like it. All right, back down. Out of that. And so what I'm thinking of doing is I'm thinking of routing this ore kind of back this way, just so we have it off to the side, and then just coming up anywhere here. Doesn't really matter where. Off to the side here. So we need one of our foundation walls with the little door. I guess we can go with the... Where we're kind of stuck, right? I haven't unlocked everything yet. Let's do this, guy. We've been doing these for a while. Boom. And then the tip that you guys mentioned, one is... My tip is just to bring this wall down. I guess we'll go with orange. Oh, that's fine. I think this is orange. Did I just drop wall somewhere way out in the distance or something? Not sure. That part's my tip, dropping down the little foundation. But the tip you guys gave, a couple people gave this tip actually, is before running the belt up there, trying to snap in the conveyor lift, hook up a little bit of belt. You know, either hook it up to, you know, your splitter, whatever you're going to do. Okay, there's my thing. Thought I lost one of those. So yeah, the tip was establish a belt connection here, basically. Let me just grab a conveyor pole and just right there with that guy. And then, geez, yeah, it's been a while. I gotta get my shortcuts down. Just think that to that. Is that not gonna work for me? What am I doing? Maybe I just can't connect these this freaking close. That's the far side. that's the close side. You don't want to snap onto that, right? Huh. Okay, not a big deal. Let's get rid of this. Try again. This time, just plunk this thing down like that. Escape out of that. So now we've got a belt establishing the direction. Now, if I go down there again... I also got tips on ladders. I should do it. I should do it right now. Maybe I will. Just dawdling quite a bit this episode. Sorry. Belts. Let's see if we can make this look so it's not so terrible. I'm going to snake things around a bit. Not going to be perfect. I know that. I have enough room. I think I do. It's not pretty. Not pretty. Pretty. Here is the tip. It gets falling all over the place. Bear with me. I want to see this guy kind of centered. I guess this could come in from the side. I didn't think of that, but that's kind of makes sense. You there, and then you should snap happily. Oh, I was misled. I was misled by my viewers. I was told this would work. I mean, maybe I'm not close enough. Let's take that off. Let's try it again. I'm just teasing, obviously. I need to put another platform down. Let's just do that since we're gonna be bouncing around like a nut if I don't do it. Of course, the belt's in the way, so I can't. How about over here? It's fine. I want this nice and close to the wall. That's as close as I can get. I think that's where it was. Nat, is that gonna snap? I don't see it like giving me these hopeful hints. Oh, that's not lined up. Try again. I'm struggling with this. That seems as close as it can be. I want to rotate you like that. You're still as close as you can be. Plunk you down. That's as close as I can get to this wall. Believe it's centered. Why is that not snapping in? Thought it was going to give me a guide or something. You know what I'm saying? I can't tell from down here if that's lined up or not. I just can't do it. Let's try it. Did it connect? Yes, it did. So maybe that helped us. Let's go up and see. Oh man, that belt's hideous. We'll maybe do something about that. That looks kind of borderline unacceptable. Let's go. We're just not getting much done this episode. Let's see. Are we good? Are we good? We're not good. Look at that. I don't like it. Look at that. It didn't. I don't know. I don't know about that tip. Seems like that should have worked. Logical. Bummer. Try from up here if we can. I don't know if I can see it. Of course not. It's going to be problematic. That's centered. Rotate. Did that snap in? It looks like it. Keep from the side. That's better. It does lock in the direction. Oh, wait a second. Were you guys saying start at the top? Let me try that. Let me try that. Let's go down. Sorry. This is all part of the joy of learning. Maybe you guys were saying start at the top and it'll snap on. Oh, I was trying to walk on the belt. I know we've got viewers who like me to walk on the belts. All right, let's boom. Is this what you guys were saying? Snap on there. Come down. Rotate. The direction will be correct. It doesn't look like it. Let's see if it does. Did it fix the direction for me? Can I tell? Can I tell? How can I tell? I can't not tell. Okay, that's output. I think that's input. Can't remember. Let's go up. See if we can tell. Or better yet, is there a way I can put something on a belt? I've never tried. Yeah, that looks right. Yep, right? It's going up. So that was what you guys were saying, I think. Oh, yeah, the sideways looks kind of funky, doesn't it? This is a different issue. I'm just wondering if I should snake this belt around and come in straight. This works. It's just a little funky looking to me. We'll probably go with it. We'll stick with it. Let's see if we can get this belt looking a little better though. Where do the problems start? The problems start around here. Do I have any option to make this look better than it is? Oh man, is that hideous. Maybe just a more gradual approach. Oh man, usually I don't care about this thing in the least. Why don't we just do what it's trying to do? Maybe that's good enough. Yeah, I think that looks fine. All right, that's going to be our ore. We got to get power out here. I didn't even think of that. Let's see. I thought I ran some power poles this way. Kind of towards on the main road here. I thought I had a bunch. Let's look for those real quick. I think I have some on this road. Or what I'm calling a road. There they are. There they are. There they are. Let's get to power poling. I guess I can clip through the trees. Yeah, we'll clip through the trees. All right, here's my favorite thing. Well, I'll try not to go too nutty with these, but... I realize we gotta go up. I'm just trying to figure out a good place to put these guys. Rather not clip through the mountain if I... Or this, whatever that is. All right, we have power. I'll have to go fetch the Explorer later. Not too bad. And we have ore going up. I think we will soon. Mark 3s. This... What's our output going to be? This is pure 240 per minute. This belt is... what is it again? I never remember. 270, and this is what, 240? Yeah, bummer. Almost not worth overclocking, but we'll do it one level. That's more than our belts can handle, but at least they'll be full. Let's head up and lay out our smelters and all that goodness. So, yeah. One design I saw, I forgot where I read this or saw this. I don't know if it was on Reddit or what, but someone's mentioning that they design their factories. They plan for the future capacity. So even though the belts aren't supporting the future capacity, they lay out their whole factory as if the belts are like Mark 5s or something. It's not a bad idea. I don't know that I'm going to do it, but it's not a bad idea. All right, let's bring down, let's figure out, think about what we're doing here. Going to be... I don't like the idea of just running a single belt down the middle and having foundries on either side. Where are we? Or smelters, right? Yeah, smelters is really all we need here. I don't want to be too close to the wall. What about... Don't have a ton of room, and the output product is going to go out the side. Let's try it. Out the back, I mean. That feels too close to the wall. Let's try it here and just see what we get. And I'll take a look at the ratios. This is fine too. We can put the output towards the middle. Let's see what the recipe is going to be on this, or what our output is. So this is copper ingots. Going to get 30 per minute. Okay, it's a 1-to-1. Oh, it's 1-to-1. All right. So this will scale up with our belts. So what I'm thinking is one belt down here in the middle for the outputs, right? Mergers all the way down. And then split this guy. And some of it goes down here, boom, with splitters. And some of it loops around back behind this guy with splitters. It's a little snug, but it's not too bad. That's the plan. So what do I got again for throughput right now at least? We can always scale it up later. 270 divided by 30 is what, 9? 9 of these machines? 70, yeah. 9 of these machines, 5 on one side and 4 on the other, something like that. Or maybe 5 on each side. I'm a little tired. I might mess up. Kind of right on it. These lined up. They look like they're okay. This one's a little bit behind the line. Machine. Placing these machines. Okay, that's... Oh. Let me escape out of that. I think the smart thing was helping me, trying to help me. But I don't want the help right now. 2. Boom. I think that's it. That doesn't look bad. Splitter somewhere around here. As well. And then a belt. Man, I might be able to just come right down the middle here. Not right down the middle, but middle of this foundation. Be a little snug. I might do it though. Okay. And splitters along here. Get them to just tell me. Oh boy. All right, I'm going to have to eyeball it. These guys are kind of center on this line, right? Yeah. Yeah. These working? Are they getting? Yeah, they're working. Belt. I'm trying to run. Not running. I'm not sure why. All right. Make sure I don't fall off here. It's a little risky. These guys are, I guess, in the middle here-ish. That look, is it horrible? Looks pretty good. Hard to place these. Wow. That is hard on the eyes, actually. Find a place to line up. Maybe like that? Okay, we gotta get power up here. Let's escape out of that. We want to do that. Need a ceiling for one thing, right? We're gonna run power through the ceiling. Let's grab some foundations. Get up there, go up and just pave over the ceiling here. That'll help the wire situation. And we want to, this is where we kind of come over. All off. Right? Here how far I go. At least one more, maybe two. Oh, that's kind of the edge, right? Come on, what are you doing? Am I out of concrete? Encroaching in others' clearance. All right, I'm running into something I already had. Bring this back up there. Not sure if I'm too far out or not. Let's escape to get that out of my face. Take a peek down here. Yeah, I'm one over too far. Not a big deal. And then we can go quite a ways. Build that out. What is this? That's our way back up, huh? Yep. We got a bunch of factory space over here we can use. Not bad, not bad. I think we got this room here for available to us. And here as well. Might between episodes kind of polish this up a little better. Or not. We'll see. Yeah, I'm playing a little slow. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get power going, and then maybe we'll call this one an episode. I want a panel, like we've been doing. Wondering where I need to put it. I guess we can go right here. Put a wall panel down. Ooh, man, not much room to walk. Wow. And the belt's going to be a little bit of a challenge for us. What kind of wall do we want? We can go with these, I suppose. Or why don't we have this whole row be the dark ones, or the metal guys, these looking things. Rotate that around. I I think that's our wall for power. Boom. Rotate again. Maybe we have windows up top. I've been doing it the third one. I should do it on the second row, have to be the window. Let's try that for this one. Pick a window, any window. How about these for now? I don't think they have a side. Boom. Then we'll do the orange. I don't know how this is going to look. Sure which one to have inside. Yes, this one. Boom, boom. All right, we want power. And then we want a single here. Single here. I think this is how I've been doing it. Oh. Using the wire. I don't know, something like that maybe. That's the pattern anyway. Now we got to get power up here. Or I guess I can do these real quick. Once we have one. Yes, we go... Do we go every 2 or every 1? Like 1.5, right? When in doubt, overdo it. Oh, interesting. I guess that's right. I guess that's right. Well, don't really need those. Get these wired up, then we will hook up the power outside up to the side of the building somehow. Find a way to do that where it looks all right. Wall this all in later. Ooh, that's ugly, right? I can't put a wall down. That's gonna look goofy. I think we're gonna have to have supports. And maybe this wall stays, maybe that wall goes. I'm not sure. But I'm thinking maybe supports. Otherwise, we're gonna clip into this hillside. I didn't really think about it. For now, I'm just gonna kind of go quick and go ugly. Let's see. It looks like these guys are starting to chew up the ore. That's a good sign. Although I don't remember picking any recipes. Do they not need a recipe? Are they just going to smelt on their own? Looks like they are. Are they? What are they doing? Or are they just smoking because they have power? I think they're just smoking because they have power. We are at the copper mine, so copper it is. Copper. 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 I don't know if there's a cut and paste. I tried it. Let's try it. Let's try it here. Right? Copy settings, paste settings. Copy. Settings copied. Go over here. Paste settings right here, right? Control V. Control V. Oh, that worked. Can I just point and do Control V? I gotta go in. Oh, there's gotta be a way, right? Oh, it should be. I'm doing Control V's. Seems like right when you pointed at it, that should be work. Yeah, what's the point? I guess if you had it overclocked or something, it would be more worth it. Faster just to click for me. All right. There we go. We've got one extra. They're smoking away. They have lights. You know, I never realized the machines have lights till someone pointed it out. You know, I mentioned my colorblindness stuff. That's kind of a problem with these kind of lights. I can't tell. I guess they look green. You know, they don't. I don't see anything like blaring red at me. But I might not be able to notice if they were red. Same thing with these. I don't know if that's telling me something. Anyway, they're running. We need output. So we'll do that next episode. We'll get the output going. And then we need to think about, I don't know, I guess just stockpiling these a little bit. The ingots. And then we're going to import, yeah, we'll stockpile maybe a little bit on this floor. I'll find a place. Maybe we'll go a little wider. Stockpile some ingots up. Then we're going to go up. And we're going to join up with some Caterium ingots that are going to get trucked here. So we may do the trucking next episode or play with that a little bit. See what we can work out. I haven't done it yet. And I know there's a update coming that's going to rework it significantly. So I don't know. I'll give some thought between episodes. Maybe we'll wait on that. Maybe we'll just stock up these and then go check our Caterium and make sure we're dumping it out into storage or something. So we just got 2 big buffers full of Caterium ingots and copper ingots. But I don't want to run a belt all the way out there. It looks like maybe that's our factory. We're straight away, right? Our Caterium. I think it is. We could obviously run a belt, but it's like, oh man, a little goofy. Seems a little goofy to me anyway. All right, that's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I know this was kind of a little bit of a rockier episode. It's been a while since I played. It's a busy time on the Glidercat channel as I record this. I've got like 5 or 6 games going, and it's just it's been a little crazy. But man, so hard to let go. I'm not gonna let go of this series, that's for sure. We want to get to the highest tiers and beyond. But yeah, thanks again for watching. For now, this is Glidercat signing off saying, I will see you in the next episode.